You're tuned in to the Maria Method, where the coffee's strong, the vibe's stronger, and the main character is always getting it done. I'm Maria. Let's own it.
Hey you! Welcome to the very first episode of this wild, slightly over-caffeinated, heart-powered ride. This is the Maria Method. Wow. And today we're talking about something I say all the time. Sometimes to clients, sometimes to friends, and honestly, a lot to myself. Own it. It's a phrase that's practically tattooed on my soul at this point, but what does it really mean? Let's break it down into three parts: the mindset, the responsibility, and the power. And I'm gonna get real with you with stories because that's how we learn. That's how we grow. So number one, the mindset. Owning, it starts in your head. Not with your resume, not with your follower count, but with how you choose to see yourself in any room, virtual or otherwise. Dili man ko expert, gamay ra man akong experience. Girl, stop. I've been there. Let me tell you about the first time I quoted a rate that scared me. It was for a big client. Big expectations, big brand energy. And I had that moment, you know, the one where you stare at the proposal thinking, am I really about to hit send on this number? The duha-duha is real. But I stopped and thought, what would the version of me who owns this do? And so I sent it. And the client replied 2 minutes later. Sounds good. Just send the invoice. No negotiation, no drama, just acceptance. Because I owned it first. That's the mindset. You don't wait to be chosen. You choose yourself. You show up like you belong there. Because you do. Number two, the responsibility. Let's be real. Owning, it sounds cute until something goes sideways. And it will go sideways. I remember a launch I was managing, copy, tech stack, promo schedule, the whole circus. And on launch day, nothing fired. Nada. Zero opens. Murag unplug ang internet sa universe. There was a split second where I wanted to blame the tool or the time zone setting or Mercury just going retrograde again. But I didn't. I owned it. So I called the client, took a breath and said, here's what happened. Here's what I'm doing to fix it. And we did fix it. But more importantly, the client trusted me even more after that because owning it means taking responsibility even when it's uncomfortable, especially when it's uncomfortable. Lisod, pero worth it. Mauna ang tinuod. And number three, the power. Now let's talk about what happens when you really own it. This was during a team call with a high-level client. Everyone was dancing around a big strategic decision. Silence. No one wanted to take the lead. I had the answer. I'd done the homework. And I almost stayed quiet. Kay basi nun niya, too much na or stepping na ko. And then I remembered, Maria, you know this. Own it. And so I unmuted. I laid it out. Client said, exactly. Let's run with that. And from then on, they didn't just treat me like support. They saw me as a strategist, a leader. Lahi ra gyud. Owning it doesn't just shift how others see you. It shifts how you see you.
Wow.
So here's the deal. Owning it isn't about being loud or flawless. It's not about having all the answers. It's about choosing to show up with clarity, with courage, and with coffee. A really, really strong coffee. It's about owning your mindset, owning your responsibility, and stepping into your power. Kay kung dili ikaw ang muon og una, kinsa pa man di ay, 'di ba? So, sa makauna.
You've got what it takes. You just needed someone to remind you. I'm Maria, this is the Maria Method, and we're just getting warmed up. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in to The Maria Method, the podcast that doesn't just inspire, it equips. You'll leave every episode with a mindset shift, a real-world strategy, or a hard truth that hits in the best way. This is the show for doers, dreamers, and digital dynamos who want more than motivation. They want momentum.